Thanks so much for joining us here on this Monday afternoon. I'm Brooke Hash. The PGA Championship at Valhalla Golf Club is officially in full swing. The first day of practice rounds are happening right now, and the weather could not be better. Our meteorologist Sam Gabrielli has the hard job of giving that forecast straight from Valhalla. Sam, just a gorgeous day.
Brooke, day one of the practice rounds, we are in luck. I've had about 5 people walk up to me and say, I really hope this hangs out, this type of weather all week long. Things will get a little more interesting tomorrow and then again Wednesday. But yeah, the first day of practice rounds coming on here at Valhalla Golf Club. Of course, today's the first day of the practice rounds. Goes through Wednesday. Of course, match play begins on Thursday. So again, stepping out the door to get the afternoon started, it is gorgeous outside. Temperatures in the 70s so far. Earlier this morning, we were in the 60s and even some 50s on the map. So it was kind of a brisk morning to be here early at Valhalla Golf Club. And there's a current look at the rest of the viewing area. So again, a lot of us sitting in the 70s. What we're going to be talking about, though, the next 3 days in that planner. If you're going to be coming to the practice rounds at PGA, the PGA Championships at Valhalla Golf Club, notice today we're going to be clipping the low 80s. It will be a bit of a sunshine-filled day today. Tomorrow, a little cooler. That's due to the amount of clouds rolling through, and temperatures tomorrow and Wednesday still staying pretty mild for this time of the year. We should still be in the 70s, but things get a little interesting as tomorrow as we guide you into Futurecast. Now, again, today, basically not a worry in the world. South wind pretty light, which is perfect for these golfers with the light wind out of the south today. Later tonight, again, most areas in the 60s. A few more clouds increasing tonight with that shot of rain overnight. It'll be kind of scattered overnight. Tomorrow, we're going to wake up to a few showers here and there across much of Kentuckiana. The deal is, though, as we get you into the mid to late afternoon tomorrow, there will likely be some additional showers and rumbles of thunder. We're not tracking severe weather, but of course, if you're going to be coming to the practice rounds, it will be likely one of those days to pack the umbrella. So again, we're actually live right now from the clubhouse by the 18th hole here in the distance. You can just feel the energy, Brooke. So much excitement here on day one of the PGA Championships practice rounds. I'll send it back over to you for now.
All right, Sam, and anyone attending the PGA Championship can park for free at the Expo Center, where shuttles will run you directly to the golf course. You must use the main gate or gate 6. Only these 2 gates will be open for parking. A shuttle will take you to and from parking lots to the main spectator entrance at Valhalla. The parking lot will be open today through Sunday, but there is no overnight parking available. Shuttles run until 8 o'clock tonight. They get started again tomorrow morning at 6:45. And according to Louisville Tourism, about 200,000 spectators are expected in town this week for the big event. To handle the hungry crowds, Valhalla told us it has 6 main kitchens on site with food ready to go. Kitchen staff said it's all hands on deck for the week-long event.
We're going to do more food in 3 days here than a professional football stadium does in a year.
This job right here has had me do everything from chefing, driving carts, you name it, I do it at the golf tournament.
Isn't that crazy? Patina Restaurant Group is the official catering partner for this year's tournament. According to the PGA, all food and non-alcoholic drinks are free for those with a Championship Plus ticket. And let's check in with our Jim Stratman, now also live over at Valhalla today. Jim, we're told the food is only part of that experience.
Well, it is a day full of experiences, and it is a beautiful day out here. All the spectators behind me over on 18 are very much enjoying it. It's a nice day to go walking around the course, and plenty of people doing that. We're seeing a really good crowd out here for the first day of the PGA Championships. I'm joined by Ryan Ogle. He is the director of the championships, the man in charge. You've been making your rounds today, too. What's it been like?
It's been great. It's exciting to have opening day, to finally open the gates to our guests and to see them come in, the smiles on their faces, the memories they'll make. We're fortunate to be here. We're thankful to be here. We're looking forward to a great week.
We've talked about this before, but this has been a years-long process to get us to this day. This is kind of the payoff of that, but also it's going to be a very long week. There's a lot of people coming out today. It's just going to get more and more every single day.
Yeah, it's great to open the gates. I had a moment at the gates, grand opening, kind of excited. Hey, we got here. 30 months of planning, it's here. We're learning today. It's a great day to kind of, okay, let's adjust, let's learn, let's make sure the guest experience is where we want it to be. And the feedback so far has been overwhelmingly positive from a shuttle perspective, from the entry, from seeing the golf course, from seeing the build. We couldn't be more thrilled with the feedback we're getting.
You mentioned the shuttle, and I think that's important for people who are coming out here to learn about that today too, because the shuttle is going to be their best bet to get here in a reasonable amount of time, less kind of chances. That's really the way that you guys are trying to tell people try to use the shuttle?
Yeah, anyone that's coming out, we highly encourage you to do a couple things. Go to our website, pgachampionship.com, click on the spectator guide, learn everything you need to know about what you can bring in, how do you get to the course. Kentucky Expo Center is your best bet if you're general public joining us for a shuttle ride that comes straight to the course. For those that have some lots out here, monitor the traffic, plan accordingly. Also, download our app. We've got an incredible interactive map that shows you where you are in relation to the course, all the key items you can search. Where's the closest restroom? Where's the closest concession? It's incredibly helpful. We encourage you to do that as well.
Go ahead and plan for that and plan to come on out here. Practice rounds continue through Wednesday, and the opening round is Thursday. Brooke, it's been great out here so far. Looking forward to a fantastic week out of Valhalla.
All right, we're going to be checking back with him in the next half hour. Thanks so much, Jim. And from traffic to weather preps, we have everything you need to know before heading out there. For our full guide, just text PGA to the number there on your screen. That's 582-7290, and we'll send those alerts directly to your phone. More local news now. It was a very violent Mother's Day weekend in the metro with 7 shootings in 2 days' time, leaving 5 people dead, the most recent involving a teenager. Police said the kid was found shot on Algonquin Parkway near Algonquin Park along 11:30 last night. He was taken to the hospital and is expected to survive. Meanwhile, a look at the other shootings from Saturday. It all began around 2:30 in the morning when 2 men were injured in a shooting on Chrisland Drive near 3rd Street Road. Later that day, officers found a man dead on Doncaster Way in Linden. And even later, a man killed on the railroad tracks near Crittenden Drive. Saturday night, police said a man died at Valor at the Maples Apartments in Okolona. And lastly, a shooting at a club called the Hot Spot. It prompted Louisville's Alcohol and Beverage Control to issue an emergency suspension of that club's liquor license. 4 people shot there early Saturday morning after closing hours. 2 died, and city leaders saying this is enough.
This is not two people that are affected, it's whole families. And things happen in this community that ripple out for generation to generation. So continue to put down the guns, continue to, violence is not the answer. We're going to do everything as legislators that we can do. But my strong message is that it's got to stop, and it's a sober reminder. Hopefully this serves a reminder of who we are and what we can grow to be, and that violence is not the answer.
As of now, no arrest in any of the 7 shootings. If you have anything that could help police, you're urged to call the LMPD Anonymous tip line at 574-LMPD. And now to an update in a story we've been following throughout the weekend. A man shot by Metro Police late Friday night died of his injuries. It happened off Crawford Avenue off Dixie Highway in PRP. Officers responded to a trouble run of an armed man and found one wielding a knife. Police said they made multiple attempts to get that man to drop the weapon, including non-lethal options. Ultimately, though, 3 officers fired at him, hitting him multiple times. He was taken to the hospital where he died 2 days later. LMPD's Public Integrity Unit is handling that investigation. And Metro Police did make an arrest in a deadly shooting last week in the Butyl neighborhood. 30-year-old Musate Boots is charged with the May 8th murder in Norfolk Acres Park. Court records show he got into a verbal argument with the victim before shooting him and then turned himself in on Friday. He's being held on $250,000 bond ahead of his court appearance in the next week, and we'll have more details as soon as we get them.